What is up, everybody? Right here, and we are back with some more Pathfinder Gallowspire Survivors. Just came out in 1.0 release a couple weeks ago. We're going to continue our run with our wizard. Unfortunately, I think the downfalls of this game is that each character levels up separately. So once I get a character high level, it's hard to jump into another character like the rogue, who I've barely leveled up at all. So if I want to keep progressing through the game in the quest, it seems like it makes more sense to just keep playing as my wizard since they all level up individually. I think they might have increased the time it takes to level up 4 characters, but still, that's a lot of extra grinding needed instead of just having an overarching meta progression system, you know, that applies to all the different characters. So it does make it hard. I do want to do other videos with other characters, but if I also want to do harder content, I need to play as my wizard. So it is a little bit frustrating having to kind of play as the same characters all the time, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to play as the wizard, and I'm going to run as my fighter. And plus, I think these are also the 2 best characters in the game. The fighter is a good support character, and then I think the wizard is the best main character. So we're going to be running veteran, and we're going to be running the lower crypt today. So we're going to try to, I haven't unlocked the other higher difficulty yet, so we're kind of working our way through that. And we're actually going to try a frost build today. I put some points into the frost abilities for the wizard versus just doing fire all the time. So we're gonna run pretty much all cold and frost abilities. I actually don't know which ones are the best one though. Let's start off with Howling Blizzard, and then for her we'll start off with Hammer. This game does have a hyper mode too. If I'm playing offline, I generally do hyper mode. If I'm playing online, I don't, because I think it's a little bit harder to watch. Okay, let's do freeze time. Increases the duration to 4.4 seconds for our freeze time ability. Or we could do the charge faster. No, we'll just do this one, yeah. Okay, big whammies, 20s, 6, okay, well at least we got the coins. Generally that's what I care about most, is the coins. Oh, and we get a legendary upgrade. Enemy slowed by your cold spell also deal 18% reduced damage. Man, I don't know if I want to waste this on a legendary on a passive though. I feel like I should just get an ability. Let's do the sudden bolt. So we will get some electric here. I'm not sure if there's even 4 frost abilities anyway. Sometimes there's not, because I don't know if there's 4 fire abilities either. Okay, so we did get a new card. Oh, I got stuck on that wall. Okay, let's do reach. I always like taking reach in this game. I think reach is really good. Generally, it's a really strong passive to take. Okay, let's do Ice Storm. That's gonna kind of do the same thing as the electric spell we have, I think, where it's just gonna create this random area and it's gonna do damage to anybody that enters it. Okay, 13, not bad. I wish this game, so 1.0 just came out not too long ago. Let's see. I think we're gonna actually take the passive here. So 1.0 came out not too long ago, and I don't think they had any updates for it. I do know this game had a lot of updates during the early access process, so I'm not gonna hate on it too much, but it is super disappointing to see that that nothing came of it. Nothing came of the 1.0 release with a big, exciting update of a lot of different things. Like, A new character would have been sweet. They've been stuck on these 3 characters for pretty much the whole time this game has come out. I don't think any new characters have ever come out since. And that's also a bummer. I would like to see some other characters. There's so many they can do. Necromancers, paladins, a different type, like a barbarian. They have warriors, but they could put a barbarian in here. There's so much they could do. I feel like they're really lacking on the characters. 100%. That's probably, I think, that's probably got to be one of the most requested things too, is people want to see new characters, right? Okay, we'll do toughness again. So I'm gonna save this last spell slot for another ice ability if there is another one. Okay, 6. At least we got, again, at least we got the coins. That's what matters most. Let's do reach again. Another legendary, huh? Chain lightning. Okay, howling blizzard. We can upgrade that. Or numbing cold. Enemies slowed by your cold, so they'll do reduced damage. I think we can take that. That's probably a good passive to take, especially since we are a cold build. So let's do, I'm gonna save, we only have one more passive. Let's save it. I'm gonna re-roll these. Okay, we'll do numbing cold there. And then frostbite. Fire a beam of biting cold in a random direction, piercing through enemies at range. Okay, so we'll take that. So that's our last ability. Now we'll start upgrading things. Let's do frostbite. Okay, we'll focus mostly on our ice abilities. I think for my last one, I want to get some sort of for my last passive, I want to get some sort of survivability, like a life regen or armor, because we got the health, and then we have a bunch of other ones that give us damage. So I like having at least 2 survivability ones. Okay, let's do a storm. Let's get another ability for her. Let's do the flail. The flail and chakras, I think, kind of do similar things. Fire spells. We don't even have fire spells, do we? No, we don't. I wonder why that would show up. I would hope that this wouldn't show up unless we had fire spells, but we don't have fire spells. So let's do Howling Blizzard. Let's do. I'm pretty much gonna max out Reach. Anytime I see Reach, that's what I'm gonna put my level up into. I love Reach. I think it's probably the best passive in the game, I would think. It's so good. Okay, we got a 14. Not bad. We keep getting pretty low tier chests, though. I don't think we've gotten a good chest yet. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it to this XP in time. Maybe. Yeah, we got this. Cool. We might be able to get that card, too. That card looks like it's really close. Okay, let's do the bow. Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it was close. Awesome. Okay, so now we got another card. The cards are cool. I love the card system that they added into this game if you haven't seen it. It's basically how you can do some of your meta progressions, like do more damage to these characters, do more damage to the bosses, elites, more health, more armor. So in that sense, there is meta upgrades for all your characters. But the more important ones are based on what high level they are, because that's where you get to put points into like charisma and intelligence and dexterity. And then your talents and things like that. So that's where it really matters, leveling up your character. Okay, we still need one more passive, and I haven't seen... Let's do that one. I haven't seen any of the extra passives that I want. Okay, we can do this when your armor is increased. There we go. That's what I was looking for, like either armor or health regen. Let's see, with her we can take, we're gonna take a new attack though. I want to get max attacks on her, so let's get 4 attacks going. We'll eventually get all these spells to 100%, so the order in which we do them doesn't necessarily matter as much. Okay, let's do reach again. We can do toughness. $18, not bad. It's a good roll. Oh, I'm so slow. Get me out of here, please. Thank you. Okay, let's do our freeze time. Let's get these chests. A lot of XP right here too. Okay, we can do the armor. So we only have one more floor to go. We get 3 floors. Then we get the boss fight. 19. Okay. Where's all the good chests at though? Have we not seen like one legendary chest this whole time? We've gotten all green and common and uncommon chests. That doesn't seem normal exactly. All right, let's do reach. see if we can make it to this XP. I don't think we can. I used my speed potion just in case, but I don't think so. Yeah, maybe we're not going to get everything to 100. Generally, I do. Well, we're 92, 58, 36, and 42%. Just because we've gotten such these chests. Every one of these chests has been incredibly low. I seriously don't think we've seen a high level chest over green. Which honestly, that seems crazy to me. Okay, another card. Okay, let's do frostbite. Another one. Another super low common chest. 11. Okay, we'll do Ice Storm. Man, that didn't even kill him, huh? Didn't take like hardly any damage for that slow time. Okay, let's do frostbite. I need to use my potion there. Let's go. What do we need still? Ice Storm? We're not even really killing the elites too, huh? New passive. This for, let's do... I would love it if we could kill these elites right here. Let's see. Let's go reach again. Like I said, reach is my top dog. I'll take that on any character. Here's a blue chest. Watch, we're gonna roll 1. No, 20! Let's go! There we go. That'll be good. Yeah, okay, sweet. That was a much needed blue upgrade chest. 20s too, that's perfect. Alright, let's do the armor. So even for getting that boss, we still got just a common chest. Where's all the good chests for killing these guys? we're almost... Man, this is it, too. This is... I don't even think we're going to kill the majority of these elites. But this is it. There's only a little bit more left, and then we're going to go to the boss. Oh, that's the time, dang. Right, let's get as much XP as we can get. Potions. We'll do... Spike. Okay, reduces, so with this one, we'll do... Shoots the nearest enemy. Let's do this one so we can get something to target the bosses. So shooting the nearest enemy should probably be the boss for the most part. You have cultivated such strength on your way here. I am pleased to admit that all of this was part of a much grander plan. I wonder who you shall replace. The Grave General, perhaps? No. You would make a fine addition to the Crying Kings. I am here to rid Gallowspire of all who would give you aid or hope. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's go. Alright, final boss fight. Tar Buffoon. We'll see. I'm not super overly confident in my spell power. We only got one thing to 100. The others are all sitting... We have 275s and then a 90. Yeah, definitely not very high rolls here. And I think a lot of that was because we didn't see any... I don't think we saw one legendary chest, one epic chest. I think we saw one rare and a bunch of commons and uncommons the whole time. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'll be honest, I have no idea what was up with that. I couldn't tell you. But for right now, we got him halfway dead. You will taste but a fraction of my power. Disintegrate. The visual effects in this game, I think, are pretty nice. Like, I think that purple asteroid he's doing looks pretty sweet. Apparently we can't hurt the boss right now, so I think we just have to survive. Right, I don't think we can... we can't hurt the boss right now. He's immune at the moment. Oh, what happened? I got stuck in something and froze. Man, how many of these guys do I have to kill? I can't really remember this boss fight. Man, those meteors are on point too. Holy cow. Did I still not hurt you? How much health do these guys have? This is kind of ridiculous. Okay, finally. What? Oh my! No way, I totally screwed that up. What was... I took so much damage there. Holy shnikes. Let's get my ally back up. Oh my gosh, we might die here. I'm gonna need some health potions. No! That was so tough! Oh, I totally blew it. I totally blew it. I did not know this boss fight well enough. Oh my gosh, I ate so much damage. I ate so much damage on that green laser. Holy cow. What a horrible run. Oh man. Okay, let's see what upgrades we can do. Characters, we have 1 point. We can put that into Constitution. Let's see, you get 1 point, which can go into Strength. Talents, we got 2 points. Nothing we can really do with that. Her, we have 4 points. I don't really know if I can do. Each second you are not moving increases damage. Shields, I don't think I can do anything with 4 at the moment. Quests, we didn't complete any quest. Potions, we have a lot of money in it, but I'm going to use that for my collections. So let's go to monsters, and we're going to do, like, I'm going to do bosses. So let's do... So I usually try to prioritize those, so I can't do any more bosses. Damage received from bosses is decreased. Okay, so we can do like 1 more. Damage received is decreased. Okay. So each card provides their own upgrade. All right. Well, there we go. That was unfortunately a failed attempt. It was definitely a bad run. I didn't get really any good chests. I definitely don't think cold is probably the way to go too. I still think fire is the best in this game, I think, kind of by far. So, but I don't want to do the same runs every single time. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't want to do the same runs every single game. But that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. This has been more Pathfinder Gallowspire Survivors. Just came out in 1.0. Pretty solid game. I think it's an upper mid-tier survivor roguelike game if you're looking for one. I wouldn't put it quite at the upper echelon, but I think it is a decent one and definitely worth picking up. So there we go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.